North Carolina 2A playoffs continue. Ty Landrum starts things out in style for Hendersonville. This guy's a young fella who's going to be around for the next few years. Look at him cut back against the Tigers of Mount Pleasant tonight. Landrum takes it all the way back, but Mount Pleasant made things unpleasant in the end for the home team. Still a solid season for Hendersonville. Comes to a close at 7-6. Mike Schmidt later able to get the touchdown pass to his buddy Landrum as well. Welcome back to the show. Let's get back to the Big 16 playoffs. In the lower bracket, Boiling Springs had to go far from home to play down near where Dorman was. You've also got the rematch of the Golden Strip, Mauldin and Hillcrest. Hillcrest put over 60 on Mauldin when they first met to open the season. First quarter, 4th and 21 at the Mavs 45. Colin Sneed. Brandon Peppers makes it 7-0 right there. And Hillcrest was off and rolling. They won 61-18 during the regular season tonight. A 41-7 victory as Sneed later connects with Peppers again on a 15-yard score right there. 10th win of the year for Hillcrest. Meanwhile, Boiling Springs goes down to Ashley Ridge tonight. They start the game with a kickoff return for a touchdown. Jaylene Kennedy makes it 7-0. Boiling Springs was rocking and rolling. They would open up a 27-0 lead tonight. They were up 14-zip when Brendan Robinson took it in for a TD, and Boiling Springs never looks back. They cruise on to their 7th win of the year. What a great victory for Rick Tate and crew, 48-28. Meanwhile, 4A Division II lower bracket, Westside hoping they can make a run after a fine regular season. Lawrence had to go battle the monster that is Northwestern. Starts you out with Westside and the Rams against Cane Bay from down the Charleston area. Quinn Baldwin with some nice defense right there, pretty hit. And Cane Bay, a little turnover prone with Westside up 10-7 in the third quarter. Fumble recovered, then Jackson Williamson to Brantley Queen. 17-7 Westside, and the Rams were rolling. They go on to the victory tonight by a final score of 31-21. Other action for you tonight. Lawrence and Northwestern in the 4A Division II playoffs. Trojans, team that has not lost since they opened the season, losing against Burns. Well, against Lawrence tonight, they would put up massive yards as Lawrence is able to really not do a whole lot. Northwestern goes on to the victory, 46-7. Elsewhere, Little 2A in the upper state. Abbeville, the only team alive in that bracket. And the Panthers tonight going at it against Batesburg-Leesville. And early on, Khalil Fuller, opening drive of the game, 22-yard run. It will set up an eventual score by Joe Battle. And Battle in for the touchdown. Show you the final. Abbeville rolls on in the Big 2A tonight. In the Big 2A tonight, it was a loss for Woodruff against Fairfield Central. Other action, Southside Christian and Christ Church still alive in Big 1A. First off, the Sabres with Quentin Reeder and crew trying to get their 11th straight win. They're the #1 seed. Reeder able to go around the right side for a nice run right there. It eventually set up a Clayton Coulter to Cooper Jackson touchdown. An early 6-0 deficit erased, and Southside Christian on its way to the victory. Meanwhile, at Christ Church tonight, they were trying to stay in line for a 5th consecutive state title. Jeffrey Johnson of Braxton Westfield right here, but McBee comes in and has too much for him. McBee will end the title run for Christ Church. Final score 31-21. The ref bit at us there as well, and we are back with more after this.